This is Jamie Turner, and this is In 60, where in 60 seconds, I'm going to walk you through a tool, tip, or technique that you can use in order to grow your business or improve your career. Today, I'm going to talk to you about 5 tips that you can use in order to lead teams better. I'm on my way down to Latin America, where I'm going to talk to an organization down there on how to get their team leaders to lead their teams better. Here's tip number 1 for you. There are 3 ways that you can lead team members. First is through fear. That never works in the long run because, well, it's fear. It sucks, bottom line. Second way is through incentives, by giving people things in order to get them to go where you want them to go. That only works in the midterm because ultimately, over the course of time, people start expecting those incentives, and then when you don't give them to them anymore, they stop doing what you need them to do. The third way, which is the most important way and the one that works all the time, is through personal growth. What do I mean by that? Personal growth is where you're helping other people become the executives that they've always wanted to be, either through training, either through knowledge, either through anything that can help them grow to the executive that they aspire to be. All right, let's take a look at the 4 other tips before we do. I want to thank our sponsor for today, TalkWalker, which is a social media listening, analytics, and influencer marketing platform. If you want to learn more about TalkWalker, check them out at talkwalker.com. All right, let's dive into the 4 other tips. Now here's another tip for you. The more people who are on an email stream, the less authentic the responses are going to be. If you want authentic, genuine responses, send a one-on-one email. And in fact, if you're trying to build consensus, be sure to build consensus one-on-one first before doing a broadcast email. A mistake a lot of people make is they do a broadcast email. All that broadcast emails do is that people chime in, they say things that they don't really mean, they do things that are designed to make them look good instead of giving you an authentic response. That's one of the key tips I've learned through a lot of mistakes in my career. All right, here's another tip for you that a lot of people don't realize, and that is that under 40, you get paid for what you do. Over 40, you get paid for what you know. What do I mean by that? Well, when you're under 40, of course, you're getting paid for execution, for getting things done, which is an important thing. When you're over 40, you get paid for the mistakes you've made in the past. We all make mistakes in our career, and you've taken junctures that have blown up in your face. Your goal over 40 is to teach and train people who are younger than you how to not make the same mistakes you did so that they don't have to step on the landmines that you stepped on during your career. All right, I'm in the Atlanta airport getting ready to fly down to Ecuador for my business trip. Here's another tip that I think is relevant for you. A lot of times if you're doing contract negotiations or having an email dialogue with somebody that's important, you'll introduce a variable into that conversation or that contract that isn't necessary, but it derails what you're trying to do. So the tip here is don't introduce variables into anything that aren't absolutely necessary. You know, here's another tip that's particularly relevant. One night I was getting on the elevator after a difficult day. We all have them. Got on the elevator, I was exhausted. Turned to the guy on the elevator and I said, "Man, does it ever get easy?" And he said something that was profound to me. I turned to him, I said, "Does it ever get easy?" And he said, "Yes, when you give up your ambition." And I thought that was a really profound statement because basically what he was saying was, yeah, you can coast if you want to, but if you want to pursue your dreams, sometimes it's hard and you got to move through that. And when you give up your ambition, it can get easy. Otherwise, you just got to slog through. I thought that was a great tip. Okay, we've landed in Ecuador. We see the beautiful Ecuadorian mountains behind us. Hopefully those 5 tips were helpful to you. Use them to build your career and improve your business. I'd like to thank our sponsor for today's segment, TalkWalker. Be sure to visit talkwalker.com. And if you like what you saw today, check out the comment section down below, give us a thumbs up, and be sure to hit the subscribe button while you're at it. My name is Jamie Turner. I hope that was helpful to you. This is In 60, and I'll catch you next time. Hey, quick follow-up for you. First of all, I just want to acknowledge the fact that these are not turning out to be 60 seconds. We were trying to do 60 seconds to begin with, and then maybe 3 or 4 minutes after that. It all got messed up, so it didn't turn out to be in 60 seconds, but hey, whatever. Second thing is, I want to let you know if you're one of the first 5 people to make a comment down below, I will give you a free digital copy of Digital Marketing Growth Hacks, the book I wrote with 13 other of the world's best digital marketers. We all got together, put together some ideas on how to improve your digital marketing skills. The people range from Eric Qualman to Dave Kerpen to Andrea Vall, all people that you've heard of. Ian Cleary is in there, Emeric Arnault is in there, all these people who are absolutely fabulous. And we put together the book. If you were one of the 5 people to make a comment, one of the first 5 people to make a comment down below, I will give you a free digital copy of it. Or if you click the affiliate link down below and buy it on Amazon for $9.99, 100% of the revenue goes to charity. So be sure to click the affiliate link if you want to buy it and donate the money to charity. It's a great book, tons of digital growth marketing hacks in there that you can use in order to grow your sales and revenues. My name is Jamie Turner. This has been In 60, not really in 60, but you know what I mean. I'll catch you next time. But first, no, let's do it this way, take 2. On those deliverables.